Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. This is Vicenza Middle School's Spring Music in Our Schools Month concert. I'm Amy Black, and I teach band, choir, and strings. And we are very excited to share our Student Choice concert with you this evening. March is National Music in Our Schools Month. March is Music in Our Schools Month, and this year's theme is Music is All of Us. Thank you so much, all of you, for supporting the music program here at VMS. To promote community through music, we invited community members to play with us tonight. You will see them later on in the concert. And if you would like to be involved in the next concert, that doesn't mean you have to be on stage. There's lots of other things that can happen. But if you'd like to be a part of that, I'm going to send out a survey, Google form. So please make sure you fill that out because we would love for you to be involved. It's really important to promote the arts through community. So without further ado, this is the VMS string program, and they will start us off tonight.
Hello, my name is Jasmine McGrew. We have a song prepared for you, arranged by Bob Phillips, called French Folk Song. France found its regional culture reviving traditional music, and this song was made to admire the people in the country. Folk music is given a short history of all people involved in music. We hope as you listen, our song can tell you a story as well. As we listen, imagine how you would portray the song. Please enjoy this concert we have prepared for you by the beginning strings.
Hello, my name is Jackson Bracey and I will introduce Finlandia. This piece is considered the almost official Finnish national anthem. Finlandia was written in 1899 and revised in the 1900s. It was composed by John Sibelius of the press celebrations of 1899. Most of the piece is taken up with turbulent music evoking the national struggle of the Finnish people. Then, around the end, silence would be washed over the orchestra. The actual version would take about 7.5 minutes to play, while this version will take roughly 1 or 2 minutes, making it shorter, much more summarized the piece than the real one. Arranged by Jack Bullock, here is Beginning Strings with Finlandia.
Hello, my name is Lizzie Hall. Our first piece is String Minstrel. It's a show-stopping masterpiece composed by Doris Gazeta. It has an easy swing to it while having the tune of an Italian folk song. A dramatic yet powerful feeling is passed through the air, filling the entire room with energy and life. This piece captures the bubbly energy and sweet taste of spring. Please enjoy Stringtown Stroll, played by our intermediate and advanced strings.
Hello, my name is Cooper McCann. This next song is a lovely piece composed by Soon Hee Newbold. As the bold yet emotional melody spreads through the orchestra, you can imagine dragons dancing around, taking off in flight and raising their wings in glory. As you close your eyes, let yourself imagine sitting on a mountaintop, seeing the Chinese dragons of old fly and swim into the inky black sky, speckled with stars. Please enjoy this musical masterpiece, Dragon Dances, played by our intermediate and advanced strings.
Quick transition. We are now inviting the beginning band up to the stage. And they will regale you with their two pieces.
Hello, my name is Henry Grady from Beginning Band. I'll be telling you about the song African Folk Trilogy by Anne McGinty. African Folk Trilogy is a song about a small farming village in Africa, how they came to experience an abundance of food. The first song, an African Folk Trilogy, evokes a scene of peaceful civility. The music is jovial and calming to listen to, which accurately describes the village. In the second song of the African Folk Trilogy, the village has just grown an abundance of food from their fields. This section is very uplifting, as villagers discovered just how much they produced when harvesting the crops. The third and final song is celebratory. The townspeople are rejoicing and coming together for a feast. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Fender. Let me tell you about a song called Lost Kingdom, composed by John O'Reilly. I think the conductor intended for the song to tell a story of a kingdom being lost to time. You see, the kingdom, let's call it Branda, was in the middle of a war with the neighboring kingdom. The knights of Branda fought bravely but could not hold back the invaders, so everyone was forced to evacuate under the cover of darkness. So when the invaders woke up, planning a sneak attack, they found that everyone had abandoned the kingdom. The leader of the invaders was so furious, he ordered the kingdom to be burned, for there were no more resources, because the people had brought everything with them, because they knew that Branda could not be strong enough to beat the invaders, so they didn't have much to carry. Anyway, the leader burned the kingdom to rubble. Then they left. When the people of Branda heard that their home was burned, they knew they could never return to the kingdom ever. Soon the kingdom was covered with vines and plants, so it looked like some boulders, but no, it was the kingdom, the lost kingdom. Then years later, people found the rubble and rediscovered the kingdom. They dug and dug, making banging sounds, until they uncovered the entire kingdom, for it was very small for a kingdom. And the story of the lost kingdom began all over again. Hope you enjoyed The Lost Kingdom, performed by Beginning Band.
Then we're going to make a huge transition with the band coming off, and the choirs are now going to be coming up, and they're going to be in this area and this area. So I'm going to make a couple of changes to the stage as soon as they're off. All right.
Hello, my name is Noe Griffin. Duke Ellington wrote a melody called It Don't Mean a Thing at Chicago Lincoln's Tavern in August 1931. Irving Mills then wrote the lyrics, and the first recording, featuring Ivy Anderson, was released on February 2nd, 1932. This recording was added to the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2008. As the song became famous, Ellington wrote, "This song is an expression of a sentiment which prevailed among jazz musicians at the time. It contains one of the earliest uses in popular music of the term swing." Now I present the Intermediate and Advanced Choir.
do I
Sorry, just a few extra transitions. Beginning choir is going to join us.
Hi, my name is Nephi Kelly. Wade in the Water is a song that doesn't have a known composer, and it dates back to the days where slavery was happening in America. The song is believed to be associated with the Underground Railroad or path that would lead slaves to freedom. The song is thought to have been used by Harriet Tubman or others who helped slaves escape by reminding the slaves to leave the routes and enter the river in order to avoid being discovered by the slave owners' dogs. Now as the beginning choir sings Wade in the Water, think of the meaning that meant more than just wading in the water.
Hello, my name is Aurelia Townsend. Our next song is Gotta Be Jazz, written and composed by John Jacobson and John Higgins. This piece symbolizes the rich African culture that slowly made its way up the Mississippi River from New Orleans to create a popular genre of music that ranks number 7 on the popular music charts. As you listen to this piece, try to imagine a liquid world composed of gold and brown humming with the old school genre that makes up our next song. Now, without further ado, give it up for Gotta Be Jazz.
Harmonize. Hello. Hello, my name is Ava Frazee. Who would have thought 4 words could have changed America? Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "I have a dream." It's not just 4 random words, but the story behind those words. So as the beginning choir sings, "I Have a Dream," written by Ruth Eileen Schramm, imagine what all this speech has done for America and how we strived to be equal and find equality. Think of all this speech has done for African Americans and how so many people risked their lives so we could have a better one. So while we sing, "I Have a Dream," think of all these 4 words have changed society and everyone here.
My name is Isabel Magaha, and our final song is Stand Up. This song was performed by an English singer, Cynthia Erivo, and used in the movie Harriet. The theme of the song is faith, overcoming obstacles, and kindness for others. The song's lyrics also make use of Harriet Tubman's last words before her death in 1913, "I go to prepare a place for you."
Turn to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can, what I can, what I can for my people, for my people. When the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gotta keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards a separated line. I'm wading through muddy waters. You know I got a made up mind, and I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I'll fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home, far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Gotta keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. I go to prepare a place for you. 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 Thank you. Okay, so one more transition back onto the stage with the intermediate and advanced band. Thank you for your patience.
Hello, my name is Zaylin Militich. Nebula was written and arranged by Randall D. Standridge. He is an ASCAP, American Association of Composers, Authors, and Publishers, award-winning American Composer Arranger Clinic and
Hello, we are Natalia Lopez.
My name is Kimberly Wilkerson. And I'm Emma Towner.
Massive, fast, spiraling. These are all ways to describe one of nature's most ferocious storms.
Cyclones. When you hear the warning for a Category 5 cyclone, you're in for a wild ride. The greatest winds of a Category 5 cyclone are very destructive, causing highly hazardous, widespread devastation, with normal gusts of more than 280 kilometers around their core, and 90 kilometers around wide flat territory. Cyclones, depicting the force and ferocity of our ever-changing seas.
In his band arrangement, Michael
We have some special guests up on stage. Yeah, you didn't think I was going to say anything, did you? You didn't? Oh, but I am. With my special guests, please, our guest musicians, please stand for coming in and playing with us and coming into rehearsals. Please stand, special guests. Come on, you know who you are. Yes, there they are. We have Miss Priest, Miss Innocenti, Miss Burgess, and Mix Ingalls. Thank you so much for awesome. And that could be you too, by the way. Just putting that out there. Thank you. I just want to switch microphones because that one's got feedback. I think that microphone might need some new batteries. So also I'd like to thank Dr. Smith, our principal here at Vicenza Middle School, the VMS staff, and all you phenomenal, great parents for just your support. I know that it's a lot sometimes to have to make that extra space and time for your children to practice, and I really do appreciate the fact that you do that. So thank you so much. I'd also like to thank my two conductors, one who's actually my guest conductors, I like to call them. One's on the stage, Miss Priest, and the other is Miss Ramey, who I was gone last week at the High School Honors Music Festival in Germany, and they kept my rehearsals going while I was gone, so thank you so much. Yes. And Mr. Hoff and his video tech crew, are you still back there, Mr. Hoff? I know everybody knows who Mr. Hoff, Mr. Hoff. Well, we want to thank the video tech crew for live streaming this for us tonight. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my partner in crime, Dr. Black, there he is, for all of his support of me and these musicians. Thank you. So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to put anything away tonight. I know you're all surprised. What? We don't have to do anything after a concert? No, we're going to do it tomorrow and Friday.